Guys, today is officially my first year on YouTube. Damn, that was an incredible year. 1 year. This is me realizing that I actually did it, because back in January or December, I never thought I could do it. But yeah, we had a huge evolution since the first video that I ever shot to the last video that I uploaded. So yes, I know that this video will be quite different from what I usually upload, but if you've been following me for a while, you know now that I like to inspire you and motivate you by using my own experience to show you that if I can do it, you can do it too. So I thought that it would be interesting to take a look back at what we accomplished this year. As I know you guys like numbers, we will be diving into the analytics of the channels, and I will be sharing some behind the scenes, and also I will be answering some of your questions that I asked you on Instagram. Also, make sure to stay until the end of the video for some bloopers of my first year on YouTube. Let's go! Alright, so let's go straight to the point. After 1 year on YouTube, I have this many subscribers, that many views, and that many watch time hours. Oh, I remember as well setting some estimates on my phone on my first day of YouTube of what I will end up to at the end of the year, so let's check that. Alright, so I said on Instagram that I would have 2,238 followers, and on YouTube that I would have 1,150 subscribers. I don't know if it's accurate. I think Instagram is totally not accurate because the account completely blew up in August, which was totally not planned. I think we're at almost 6,000 followers on Instagram, which is amazing. But yeah, I think that's pretty accurate otherwise. But more seriously, I actually never thought that the channel would get so much support from you guys, especially since from the beginning. So I really wanted to say thank you to you all. It really means a lot to me. It motivates me to continue pushing and continue inspiring you and sharing what I learned with you. But what I am the most happy and proud to see is to see the community that we started to build together. You guys are really so nice. You are always helping each other in the comments or in the Discord server. And you genuinely care about each other, like about each other's successes. And I think this is great. So let's continue like that. As of now, I should have about 30 videos uploaded on my channel, which is an average of 1 every 2 weeks, with a little bit more of a push at the end of the year because I had more music to share. I decided to go with this schedule of 1 video every 2 weeks to not burn out. YouTube and music production and Instagram isn't my full-time job. I have a full-time job which takes me up to 40 to sometimes 60 hours a week. So I needed to come up with a schedule that I can hold for a long period of time. To put things in perspective for you, it takes me between 2 hours and 3 hours to write 1 video, then between 30 minutes or 4 hours to shoot a video, and then another 6 or 20 hours to edit and upload a video. It is a lot of work, so I needed to come up with a planning that works for me, and this one works for me for now. Now, as this is probably something that interests you, am I monetized? The answer is no. To be monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which is really hard. I definitely don't have the 4,000 hours of watch time, as you can see here. And I think the main reason is because I don't upload weekly videos. I just upload like twice a month. And YouTube obviously don't really like that too much. YouTube wants us content creators to upload as much as we can. And as I told you before, I cannot do this because of my full-time job. So that's just how it is for now. Maybe next year, we'll see where this adventure takes me. So yeah, in the meantime, feel free to skip all the videos on my channel because it is not mine, the money goes all to YouTube, so feel free to skip them. For now, the only way that I can make a little bit of money is through royalties, affiliate links, and sponsorships. Obviously, the number is not crazy. I think after a year, I probably made something like $200. So if you take it per day, it is really little. But I think it's super motivating because it's not zero. So it's better than zero. And it really motivates me to keep pushing because it would be amazing if I could live from this and live from my passion. So mixing learning music and having a YouTube channel about it actually helped me a lot to progress. The reason is that it keeps me accountable. If I don't learn music, then I have nothing to share with you. That's as simple as that. So it definitely boosts me. I still wish sometimes that I would have a little bit more time for just music and make more music, but I really love making YouTube videos and making content, so it's totally fine for me. So living this experience of being a YouTuber actually taught me a lot. I really grew as an artist, but also as a person. It really pushed me to get better at self-discipline, time management, organization, and dedication. Sometimes, as everyone does, I had some days where I just didn't want to do anything. I was tired, I just wanted to lay down on the couch all day long. But that's where self-discipline and dedication makes the difference and gets you to actually get up and get to work to fulfill your dreams. Plus, I didn't want to leave you guys without any videos. At the beginning, I actually never thought that I'd be able to do it. To record myself on camera, upload those videos on YouTube, even less start singing and upload it on YouTube for the whole world to see. But obviously I did, and I'm really happy that I did. It also helped me to find my own style. It is not there yet, but my videos are finally reaching a production quality that I'm starting to feel proud of. And once again, all this wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have started. So the lesson here is just start. Stop waiting to do what you love. Life is too short, so enjoy every minute and just do everything that you want to do. One of my biggest goals on YouTube here is to upgrade to a weekly upload schedule. I love making videos and I'd like to be able to bring more content to you guys. I have so many ideas for videos that I think I'm good for the next 2 years. And obviously another big goal of mine would get to a point where I could monetize my YouTube channel with YouTube. It would be such an achievement to know that I would be able to make money for myself, by myself, and also living off of my passion. But we'll see where it goes. Alright, so I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me whatever you wanted to know, so let's answer a few of them. I don't know why, this is the most common asked question. How old are you? I am 26. And no, it's never too late to start music. How did you learn editing? So I actually went to a school for visual effects, motion graphics and stuff like this, because it's kind of related to the job I do like as full-time. So yeah, I mostly learned all of those basics over there, but I also like continuously just watch tutorials on YouTube to learn a few more techniques that I would need to know. So yeah, I had some basics from my school and then I just learn by myself by watching tutorials on YouTube. Why did you start with YouTube and music? So I really loved music, as you know. And as you know as well now, I had a background in visual effects like movies. So if you just combine music and movies, it ends up for YouTube. And so I thought that as a personal project and just to keep me accountable on my progress with music, I thought it was a great idea. So this is why I started YouTube. But then what actually made me start my YouTube channel is when I started learning music, I was trying to find out how the artists that I know had learned music themselves, but no one shows their progress. No one shows how they learn music. They just show the result when they're super good. So I decided that it would probably be interesting for someone, in a few years that wants to learn music production to see how I got to learn it and hopefully got good at it. So yeah, I just wanted to share this. How do you deal with rejection and how do you find the motivation to send a demo again? So I think for this, you need to know that it is going to happen. Either way, it is gonna happen. You're never gonna just send a song and everyone's gonna want it. Just know that it happens to everyone, not just you, literally everyone. I don't know, for me, it just motivates me, okay, I'm not good enough yet, fine, I'll continue work on it, I'll do another one. And I will get the release that I want on the label that I want, Just take it as a motivation. Also take the feedback that they give you. It's really important. Take the feedback, do it again better and send again and I'm sure you'll finally get the yes. What it takes to collaborate with you. So I receive so many, hey, wanna collab? Hey, collab bro. This is not, I think, a good way to ask for it. If I wanna ask for a collab with someone that I really wanna collab with, I'm gonna try and send them an idea of a song that I think will interest them and that they won't be able to say no to it. I know it happened once where I was completely full on collabs. I was already having 4 at the same time. And this guy sent me a message with a SoundCloud link and he was like, hey, I did a song. It's in your style that you're doing right now. I think you will love it. Can you check it out? And maybe you can sing on it if you want to. If you would just have said, wanna collab, I would have probably said no, I have way enough. But by this message, I actually took the time to check that idea, and after like 2 seconds of playing the song, I was like, yes, I want to collab on it. So yeah, I think you have to bring something to the table if you want to collab with someone, and I think that's the best way to do it. So yeah, please stop the collab, bros. Stop. Or at least call me sis. I'm kidding. Don't do that. How long you sleep? So I know, I feel like everyone thinks that I'm not sleeping at all, but I do sleep. I sleep at least 7 to 8 hours per night. I think sleep is super important, so I always try to have at least 7 or 8 hours. Yeah, sleep is too important. Who has been your biggest inspiration? It is Blanks. Blanks totally inspired me. Like when I first started learning music, I ended up on his YouTube channel, and he just reminded me how much I loved music, how much I was excited about music, and how much you shouldn't care about what anyone think. Just do what you love, you know, that's what he says all the time. So that's what I did. So I think he was a big like decision on me starting my YouTube channel as well. So yeah, Blanks has been my inspiration for sure. Am I your #1 fan? Of course you are, since day one on. How has the way you think about making music changed since you started until now? Interesting. So in a way, it ended up being easier than I thought it would be, because I ended up making songs, you know? At first I had no idea how to even build a song, but in the end, when you actually take the time to learn, like it's not that complicated. So I think in this way it was a bit easier than I thought. Like I was more scared, you know, before starting. And then I think it's gonna be very complicated. Like I realized, you know, like to find your own sound, to find your style as an artist and what you want to share in your music, it definitely takes time and experiment. That's just what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I think that's what changed in my look over music. So yeah, I'm really proud of what I achieved and what we started to build together. I really feel fulfilled for once in what I'm doing, and I can't wait to see where the journey will take me. I really hope that through my experience, I can motivate you to start your own. But in the meantime, keep learning, and I'll see you next week. But for now, enjoy some bloopers. After 1 year on YouTube, I have this many subscribers, that many views. Yeah. After 1 year on YouTube, I have this many followers, subscribers, my God. A beginner or intermediate producer. Tired. Sign your first strike to live. Oh, that's gonna be a long night. It's been a long time I didn't shoot a video. Me, already signed, tracked. Ugh. I took some notes and went back. Send to 10 tips, 10 lessons. Good start. 10 lessons that I learned from analyzing. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oh boy. Can I do it in French? That was one take. Woo! I'm not recording. Am I? I am recording. Yeah. I think that was hard. Some useful tips. Ethan. Mic test. Not really testing because I don't know. It's hot. It's helpful, so yeah. Good. It's pretty good. So that you can try and create a somewhat. We'll never make it. Yes! I made it! Okay, next. 6 songs. 6 songs. Long sentence. Both at the same time. And music at the same time. Ugh. It's time for me to do that take again. This is hard. You don't believe me? Try. But you don't know how to manage both and making music at the same time. What the heck is wrong with me? In the box. I think that's it.